The fairy tale goes on and on and on. Korea Republic's incredible journey continues.
Song Chong-gun, Kim Nam-il, Yu Sang-chul, he's going to shoot, and he wasn't far away.
Well, the number 6 Yu Sang-chul nearly brought the house down there. It's a great strike.
Hong Myung-bo might shoot from here. Came off fouled up. Shame the pass wasn't better. Krzyzewski still manages to get a shot away. If it had been a better ball for Żurawski, he would have shot. And Song Chong-gun and the downward header straight at Dudek. Space for Zinovek. Lee Yul-young and space and a goal! Transformative is the Busan boom! Korea lead.
Well, it's a great take and it's a great goal, but I'm sure that the linesman put his flag up for offside originally.
Hwang Sung-hong scores the goal, and look at the delight. Ki-hyun just wasn't quite tall enough. That's a very good volley by Park Ji-sung, and Dudek got a touch. To his right, doesn't use him, and he probably should have done. Lee Chun-soo. Kim Nam-il takes it. That's a good drive and a goal. Yu Sang-chul. Dudek got his hands to it, but Yu Sang-chul scores the goal, and Poland are in all sorts of trouble now. And with the cross, and it's dangerous. Kosminski saw it very, very late, and it wouldn't have counted anyway. Nice ball on Young-hwan, lovely turn. Good football all round from Seo Ki-hyun and On Young-hwan. He's going to go for goal again. No trouble at all.
No.
And Park Ji-sung. On Young-hwan isn't tired and isn't offside either. Decent save by Dudek.
Yeah, good break by Song Chong-gun.
On with the header.
Obviously a great favourite with the crowd here.
And there's the roar that welcomes Korea to the World Cup with a win.
Just looking for that glimmer of opportunity to get a crack at goal. Park Ji-sung, good turn but didn't catch the shot. He is lively. That's a tempting ball in, and the first real chance of the match. It was hoisted in by Hwang Sun-hong. Now USA on the attack, and Brian McBride not too far away from getting a touch. And there's another effort at goal, which is bang on target from long range. It was Kim Nam-il. Lee Yul-young touches it to the side, and the shot flies too high from Yu Sang-chul into the box. Here's an opportunity. Brad Friedel saved with his legs from Seo Ki-hyun. With Haeduk. Useful ball in. Here's a chance for Mathis. The USA are ahead. Clint Mathis, who missed the game against Portugal, brought in for this one. Now the chance to get the ball into the box. And a spectacular stop by Brad Friedel. And he's given a penalty kick to make it 1-1. And he's missed it. Second chance. Missed as well. Great save, Brad Friedel, for the USA. He's the hero for them. Keep things going in the right direction. Kim Nam-il with the cross. It's a good header across. Good handling from Brad Friedel among the South Korean supporters. And will they get a response from their team? Another brilliant save by Brad Friedel to deny Seo Ki-hyun for Korea. Here's an opportunity immediately for the substitutes. Well, I'm sure he couldn't quite believe it as the ball landed at his feet. Opposition territory for the free kick from Lee Yul-young. This looks promising, very promising. And Young-hwan, the Perugia striker, on as a substitute in the second half, makes it 1-1, and the stadium comes alive. For South Korea and the United States, the Americans led for so long.
Paoletta tries to stay onside, and he's done just that. Paoletta! He gobbled up 3 chances in the last game. He thought about a shot at goal and he wasn't too far away. Gasp of expectation around the stadium. Dangerous ball in, and the header just wide by Yoo Sang-chul. Take the free kick quickly, stabbed dangerously in there. Oh, just wide. Sol Ki-hyung got his header on target to the near post. So close to the opening goal. Nam-il just wide. They're peppering. Another dangerous ball knocked in. 1-0 to Korea. That's the goal they were looking for. Park Ji-sung has scored. Wild celebrations inside the stadium. Even the president approves. Sergio Conceição, oh, he stuck the upright. Portugal are within 6 inches. Once again, Vita Bayer makes a marvellous stop to deny Korea a second goal. Players onside. Oh, what a chance there for Nuno Gomes. How did he miss that? Still Sergio Conceição beaten away by the keeper. It's a corner to Portugal. Oh, he's just pulled it wide. He was so close. Korea are through and win Group D with memorable scenes.
That's a nice touch inside. This is Tomasi. This is Vieira. It's on the left. Curl away. Take it. Penalty! Penalty's given in the opening minutes. And Chung-hwan, it's a brilliant save. It's a brilliant save by Buffon.
Oh, it's a fantastic save, because it wasn't the worst penalty that you'll see at all.
Oh, but it's gone in. And Vieri, once again, is the scorer. His 4th of the championship. Where did he come from seems to be the expression on the face of Eun-jae. It's a good try from An Chung-hwan. Totti, and this is Tomasi again. Good save! And the clearance completed by Chae Jin-chul. Sung Chung-gu after the efforts. Brilliant! But not the finish from An Chung-hwan. Stayed onside, but he was on his wrong side, and it shows. And Chung-hwan with his left foot, and a blazer over. Possession. Park Ji-sung looking for the return. Feel for handball, not given, but the ball has gone in. And it's Sol Ki-hyung. 3 minutes to go, and the Italians have been made to pay. Why do they always do it? Time for the turn. Won Sung-hong, and then they can't dig it out. Out by Gattuso, but not well. Good save, straight at Buffon. Chaburi again. Oh, good try by Sol Ki-hyun. Well, he almost made it with the most strange free kick. Here's Totti. And the referee is coming over. He hasn't pointed to the spot. He's going to book Totti for in his opinion, acting. Did seem to me to be pretty harsh. Back, or does he get back? That's a brilliant save! Wonderful save by Ian J. So Ki-Hyun, and they got men over here too, but it wasn't really the sharpest of headers by Hwan Sun-hong. And Soo in possession. Lee Young-pyo with the cross. Ah, yes! And it's the man who missed the penalty who scores the winner! What a story! And Chung Hwan has put Korea into the quarterfinals. They have matched North Korea, who were the first side from Asia to reach the quarterfinals.
Spain's progress. De Pedro. And Morientes, good save by Lee Woon-jae. Morientes doing well to generate the power, but it was a really good take. They have won the ball back. It's forward towards Ahn inside the penalty area, but it slid behind, but it will be the game's first corner. Hierro driven wide, but not too far wide. Well, it was an opportunity there for De Pedro. Good move from him, and Lee maybe did just enough there to high towards that far post and onto the roof of the netting. This time Lee Woon-jae was nowhere. Hierro. De Pedro fisted clear by Lee. And Park, another good run into the penalty area, and it's boomed to safety by Hierro. Well, we saw Park Ji-sung again. It's a good run, but the shot gathered by Lee. And he's got support, and Joaquin will fire this. Side netting. Well, it was a chance. Song with a corner which is deep, but it's kept alive, but the shot doesn't come in, and then when it eventually does, it is dragged wide by Lee Ul-young. And the shot whistles across the face of goal. It's deflected, and then Casillas has to make his first save to deny Park Ji-sung. Quickly into Morientes, off the post. It's still loose. Mendieta over the top. And Spain so close to winning it there. Lining up the free kick. And it was ambitious from there, to say the very least. And it's the youngster who hits it over the top. Well, it did suit the right-footed player to whip that ball in, but plenty forward, but the header is too high. That's good close control, but the shot is claimed by Casillas. A chance in the middle for Hwang, and it's blocked. Well, that could have been the moment to win it for the co-hosts. And the first penalty here. And he scores just about under the body of Casillas. Captain takes the responsibility and makes no mistake. 1-1. Second penalty for Korea Republic. Oh, calmly done. And he does. A very confident penalty, low into the corner. And again, he dispatches it with real authority. Xavi went high, and it was the correct decision. And Ahn went for power right down the middle. Joaquin, oh, saved! Lee Woon-jae into the semi-finals. He's done it! The fairy tale goes on and on and on. Korea Republic's incredible journey continues. Spring forward like this. Chaduri. Too late for the cross inside the area. Cleared as far as Park Ji-sung. And it's too close to Khan. Ramelow continues deep into the penalty area, and the save is made by Lee Woon-jae. Stage in the most recent European Championships, as they look for a penalty there. Closer crumbling under the challenge of Kim Tae-young and Urs Meier. But there is a football match to be won, and the turn there from Hwan Sung-hong will be a target with his aerial ability, and he was homing in on that, and then Neuville at the far post ran out of room as the angle tightened. But it was another possibility. And now at the other end, that's a sharp chance for Neuville. Chaudhuri, and the shot tipped away superbly. Khan with a brilliant save to keep out Lee Sun-chu. Quickly cleared and then fired back through the crowd, but wide by Torsten Frings. He delivers the corner kick, and Boda's header is wide. Well, it was a chance. Who kept that alive, and the header is claimed in the end. Closer has been waiting for that sort of chance. Opportunity, but just losing his footing. Char's shot is then blocked. On again, and it's hurried, and it's over the top. And the shot from long range is comfortable in the end for Khan. Ramelow, and the cross in, but the shot deflected away. Closer again, and it's Lee Chun-soo, and the wall stands firm, but it will be a corner kick. Boda does hit it, and Lee makes a fine save. Neuville with a dangerous run towards the edge of the penalty area, and it's pulled back for Ballack, and Ballack is there again. And Michael Ballack, a player who knows he may not feature in the FIFA World Cup final, may just have scored the goal to take Germany there. For a moment, there was a stunned silence inside the stadium. Neuville with a brilliant run, Ballack arriving late from midfield, and Khan is there to palm behind the cross. Doing well, needs support, but the shot in the end is wide. Park Ji-sung, who was under pressure as he hit it. Closer, and Lee Woon-jae. But the shot in the end from Lee Young, who head to Yokohama. Michael Ballack scoring the only goal 15 minutes before the end.
So Daegu is ready for an emotional farewell to the Korean team who play in this third place playoff. Hong Myung-bo's in trouble here. It's Hakan Shuka! It's one of the early World Cup goals of all time. 11 seconds in, Hakan Shuka scores his first goal of these championships after a wretched World Cup for him. What was Hong Myung-bo thinking about? Lee Ul-yong. Oh, fantastic goal! The Korean fans love that. And this Korean national team just refused to lie down. Into Ilan, Hakan Shuka arriving here for Turkey. This is Ilan, it's 2-1. And we've had 3 goals in 13 minutes. The stadium plunged into silence by another Turkish goal. Shuka again, Ilan again, he scored again. And Turkey now have a 2-goal lead. No wonder Hussein looks disappointed. His Korean defence have been ripped apart 3 times in the opening half hour. Song Chong-guk, that's taken a deflection, and Rushtu's beaten at last. A farewell present from the Korean team to their adoring fans.